So my idea was to create this mind reader, which is aimed to provide mental support to people who are going through tough times. So what I wanted to implement in this idea was to have a project, and within the project have a model. The model could be given input to get a response, and we would have a database which would have two tables, one for input and another one for output. So the input tables would be storing the data from the user, and the output tables would be storing the data which is given by the model, and the model would be giving the output based on the input. Now, in order to do this, we will be creating job components. So we'll have a view where we would be taking inputs which are replied to, and this view, all the messages from the view would be given to the model to get the output. And in the job, we would be inserting the response from the model into the output table. So let's see a demo of this. We have the model already created. Status is complete. If I give a request, I'm waiting for a response. Yeah, so that's the response. I have the DB over here that's already linked, and currently in the input table we have two entries, and in the output table as well we have two entries. So let's say I am giving another input. For demonstration purpose, I'll be giving the same input. Now we already have the view. So now the view would take in the message that we just put in, and that particular message, only that message would be sent to the model to get the response. So the job then would put it into the output table. Job is scheduled to run for every minute. I check the job history. Yeah, the job is running. There's a lot of entries. Let me check the output table. Yeah, we have the third entry. That was our expectation. Now, as part of my implementation for the backend, what I've been able to do is have a local setup. So the local setup will need MindsDB installed locally, and the server is up. I've done the setup and the server is up, and I also have my MindReader backend app. It's also up. So we have, let me just refresh this. So if I try it out from here, Now, what will happen here is it will this input would be given to the model and we would get a response. I haven't been able to incorporate the database and the tables and the rest of the flow into my application. Yeah, so that's it.